Welcome to this episode of the Know Before You Go series for the Marquette Volunteer Legal Clinic.
Today, we will be demonstrating what an average client interaction looks like.
I'll be playing the role of the student,
And I will be playing the role of the attorney.
Okay, let's go get our client.
But wait, before you get the client, make sure you have these things pulled up.
First, pull up the GoldLink SharePoint site and scroll to the Visit Note Forms and click on this. This will bring up the form that the student will fill out during the meeting. If you haven't already, enter in this information into the form. And if the client does not have an email listed, make sure to ask them for one before proceeding. If you see this note on your client confetti, you can navigate to the GoldLink site, click on Past Visit Notes, and it should bring you to this folder where John Smith will have a document if we have record of him. When the client is in the room, you're going to want to read the introductory script before the meeting gets started.
Now we're ready to get the client.
Now we're going to go grab our client from the waiting room based off of this information. John Smith?
Here.
Hi, Mr. Smith.
Nice to
Nice to meet you. My name is Cora.
Wonderful.
I'm a student volunteer here at the legal clinic. So we're just gonna head into this room to meet with the attorney.
Awesome.
And you can take a seat right here.
Thank you.
Welcome to the Marquette Volunteer Legal Clinic. My name is Cora and I am a law student. Anya is the volunteer attorney. Before we talk about your legal matter, I'm going to explain the limits of our service. You've received a text or an email with a link to our full explanation of clinic services. It covers the following points about our service limitations. We cannot take ongoing cases or represent you in court. We will do our best to answer your questions and get as much as possible accomplished in the time we have today. However, some legal matters are too complicated to be resolved with brief legal advice, and we will let you know if that's the case here. Everything we discuss today will be kept confidential. I will be taking notes for you during the meeting, and the notes will be emailed to you when the meeting is over. I need to make sure I have your correct email. Could you give that to me, please? We can also print any notes or documents we prepared today for you at the end of this meeting. Do you have any questions about the limits of our service? If not, you can start describing your legal issue to us today.
Well, that's the extent of the advice that I have for you today. I've given you some next steps to take care of, but if you have any questions, you can feel free to come back to another clinic time or location, or give us a call at the Marquette Office of Public Service.
And all the notes I took today should be emailed to you within the next few hours.
And did you make sure to attach those documents, Cora?
Yes,
Okay.
they should be attached to that email as well.
Perfect. Amazing.
Have
Well,
a good rest of your day.
Yeah, have a great day.
Thanks for tuning in to another episode of the Know Before You Go series. We'll see you at the clinics.